everybody, this is Azar, physical therapist. Today I wanna continue the core strengthening exercises, but we're gonna talk about some other muscles that can stabilize your core other than the transverse abdominal, which that natural bracing. So the first muscles are multifidus muscles. I'm gonna show you here some pictures of the multifidus muscles right there, and you can recognize these important but small muscles in the body that can protect the spine really well. So these are these little guys right here. These are multifidus muscles. As you can see, they can go segment by segment, okay, and they attach to each vertebra, and then they go to the second vertebra. They start from the pelvis down here, and they go all the way, go vertebra by vertebra up here, okay? So they are very small muscles, but very important. They stabilize the muscle really good, and they are deep core muscles. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the superficial core muscles, which they are not really helping that much in stabilizing the spine. They mostly get spasms and they cause trouble. These are, you see how big and long they are? This long, big exercises, like long line, attaching the pelvis, all the way go up to the neck. These are really not that important of the muscle. As you can see, they are not that important on stabilizing the spine. They actually causing a lot of tightness. If they get tight, they can get, we can get uneven, we can get like scoliosis, our pelvis can shift up, and it can cause a lot of pain. So we really wanna massage and stretch these muscles. But the first muscle, the multifidus, which I'm gonna show you again as a reminder, these are the exercises we wanna talk about and strengthen right now. So the first strengthening of that small muscles, that is that way, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put like a towel, fold the towel, put it underneath my knee, and I'm gonna get into that position. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring my left leg a little bit off the floor, hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. It's not a big motion again. Remember, I told you we don't really want the big motion, we want the correct motion, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Now we're gonna change the towel, put it on this side, and we're gonna go up like that a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. You're welcome to hold it more if you want. They are segmentally stabilize your spine, the multifidus muscles, and that's one of the good exercises to strengthen them, okay? Now, the next exercise I can talk about for multifidus is, we need an elastic band. You're familiar with the elastic band, right? I showed you already. So, we're gonna be on your knees, or we can be on a standing position also. I'm gonna show you being on my knees because that's gonna be a little bit more easier for you to see in terms of the angle of the camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach that band to the doorknob or something, get on my knees and go ahead and put my hand straight forward, and I'm gonna rotate my body with the band a little bit, come to the middle and come back. So it's 3 stages for that. First stage like this, that, this, and come back. And you can do it on the other side. I probably can show you, but it's not gonna be that effective because I'm gonna have to be, my back should be against the camera. So, this, 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 okay? We can do it for both sides. The next exercise we can do, we can tighten up your core and again be on your knees on a standing position, and we can do flexion of the shoulder with this. So it's gonna help with that motion against the resistance. we have to stabilize segmentally the spine to be able to have a good core stabilization, to have a good shoulder flexion without any back pain. So this is kind of advanced core exercise for multifidi. Okay. Back, middle, up a little bit, flex, down, back. As you can see, we are rotating with our back. If you only do the shoulder, it's going to be the shoulder exercise. So we're going to rotate with the back and do that. Like the same exercise for the first one, we're going to rotate our whole back. And the reason we want to be on the knees or standing position, because we want our multifidi muscles in the lower spine to be able to get activated. Okay? The third exercise we can do for stabilizing your spine and activating your multifidi is you're going to get in that baby position again, and then what you can do, you can take lift the right leg a little bit, just a half an inch or so, with the opposite hand a little bit here and down. The movement should be very small again. If the movement's big, it's going to be more glute strengthening or other muscles, okay? So tightening up everything, the leg in opposite hand, taken off the floor just a half an inch or so, or even less. Hold it and relax. Okay? Okay. These three exercises are for multifidus strengthening. The multifidi are the muscles that I showed you, the segmentally can stabilize our spine, very important. We have the multifidus in the neck, upper back and lower back. So usually people that have the disc issue in their MRI, it's like showing that the multifidus in one side, the side that usually they have more pain, stopped working. That's because the pain can suppress that important muscles and small muscles, they can suppress these muscles so they don't work and they don't stabilize the spine anymore, and it's going to cause more and more trouble. Again, it's a vicious cycle. This muscle gets weaker, the back gets more painful, the back gets more painful, causes pain and spasm mechanism and bringing that muscles to suppression. So all of these are a vicious cycle. Hopefully with the strengthening this muscle, pain-free, we can break that cycle and we can help with the pain. So these are the multifidus strengthening. They are important, very small again movements, but very effective. I'm going to go ahead and finish this session for the multifidus, and next session we're going to go over all the other core strengthening exercises, mostly the glute strengthening exercises, which are the butt muscles. Thank you for watching and enjoy the journey to be able to get stronger. Bye-bye.